I was really debating whether or not to actually make this video because there are a lot of personal things that you guys aren't aware about, and also I am an extremely bad drawer. I was born on the 26th of January, and let's just say I was a very big baby. I loved playing with toys and had a fantastic imagination. My favourite toys were dinosaurs and tractors, as you can see from my amazing drawings. But I didn't really have anyone to play with, so I really wanted a brother. So in April 2004, we adopted a baby brother called James. From that day on, our lives changed. Now, in primary school, I didn't really get on with the other children because I quite liked my own company and I didn't have an interest in football, which is all they talked about and played. I then started to get picked on quite a bit and called some pretty horrible names, but there was one name which I hated, and that word changed a part of my life. The word was big ears. Now, when I was younger, my ears really stuck out, and this was one thing I truly hated about my body. So I decided the only way to resolve this was by having an operation to pin my ears back. I can remember having this massive bandage around my head which I had to keep on for a couple of weeks, but I got a lot of sympathy for it, so it was okay. It took me a while to adjust to the new look, but I'm so glad I went ahead with it, and I wouldn't have done it if those people didn't call me those horrible names. One of the boys I really didn't get on with throughout the whole of primary school soon after became my best friend, and we've been best mates ever since. Secondary school came quicker than I expected. I went to an all-boys school, which was really good at the start, but then I slowly started to hate it. It really wasn't for me. I started up playing badminton and got really good. I played for county and travelled all over England to enter in tournaments at the weekend. In year 9, I moved to a mixed school because I really disliked the school I was at, and I love this new school, and no, not just because it had girls. In year 10, I started watching a lot of YouTube videos and decided to give it a go myself. I love being in front of the camera, and soon after discovered a real passion for video making. I kept it a secret for as long as I could because I was quite embarrassed because it was pretty unusual to be making videos in your bedroom. A few people found out about my channel and gave me a little bit of verbal abuse, but I just took it lightheartedly and carried on pursuing what I love to do. My YouTube channel then started to do really well, and I had a couple of hundred subscribers and then a couple of hundred more. I was just so shocked that people enjoyed what I was making. All of a sudden, my channel name got out to everyone in school and people started accepting what I was doing. From then on, I've just been pretty much known as Ollie White TV. Now, I wouldn't say I've had a massive amount of friends throughout my life, purely because I like my own company, and throughout school, I just put my head down and worked hard so I could get good grades. All my hard work paid off though. I got 6 A's, 7 B's and 1 C. This meant I could go to college. My YouTube channel just kept growing and growing throughout college, and I wasn't afraid to tell anyone about it because I was really proud of what I had achieved. I then got a job in a shop because YouTube wasn't earning me enough money to live on. I loved working in the shop at the start, but I so badly wanted to focus on my passion for creating videos. On the 1st of March 2012, I uploaded a video with a cheeky guy called Jack from the channel Jack's Gap. I mean, you probably don't know him or anything, but anyway, I stayed over his for a couple of days, and Jack really opened my eyes to the endless possibilities of creating videos on YouTube. I really have to say thanks to him for that, because I don't know if I'd be in the position I am now without him. On the 5th of April 2012, I got an email from Kiss FM saying I got a place to audition for the Kiss Chosen One. I thought this could be my big break, but I soon realised it wasn't. I was the youngest candidate by 7 years and found out quickly radio was not my thing. The 1st of May was one of the worst days of my life because my mum became diagnosed with breast cancer. Things started to become really hard, but we all had to just stay strong. Things started getting better though. My mum was going through treatment and my YouTube channel was now generating thousands of views, and I was getting lots of opportunities to film with some really big companies. Oh, and it was also time to say goodbye to that shop. The 21st of September was a life-changing day for me as I was offered a job with Guinness World Records to travel around the world at the age of 17 and present 52 videos for their YouTube channel. A couple of weeks after I got back, I reached 100,000 subscribers. This was seriously something I couldn't believe. It was a dream when I first started out, and now it was a reality. I then started doing some work creating YouTube videos with All3 Media, and now I've got a new presenting job with Volvic Water. I really can't wait to see what the future holds, and I want you, yes, you watching, to come on the journey with me. Thank you guys ever so much for watching.
So his name is Ollie White and he's the best in the land, cause every single video he makes is always gonna be grand. Click on his page if you wanna see more. He's got more subs than a jail audio store. UK man, he's not from down under.